Hello, I'm Mark Benton, and welcome to the quiz show that's about brains and balls. Now, in life, there's often a thin line between glorious success and total failure. And here, that line is known as the edge. Yes, it's down these lanes that today's game will be won and lost, as players roll their balls down either the green, blue, yellow, or the intimidating red lane. The nearer they get to the edge, the more money they earn. But if they roll over the edge, they get nothing. Let's meet the players who today are going to push themselves to the edge.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm a geography teacher in Glasgow, but originally from Hull, and I enjoy quizzes.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm a police officer from Rochdale, and I play the trombone in a brass band.
Hi, I'm Tom, and I'm a retail consultant from East London.
Hi, I'm Kaylee. I'm from Tewkesbury. I'm a secondary school science technician, and I'm currently on maternity leave.
Welcome to you all, and the very best of luck. Now, only one of you can make it through to today's final. In a moment, all four of you are going to take to the lanes and roll for big money. Which lane you roll down will be decided in a battle of general knowledge. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Buzz in with the correct answer, and your ball moves up towards you. Buzz in with an incorrect answer, and you'll be frozen out. The first player to release their ball gets first choice of lane. So, the best brains get the best lanes. Fingers on buzzers. Name the lines on a weather map that join together. Ryan?
Isobar.
That's correct. That join together places of equal average atmospheric pressure. Well done.
Thanks.
Name a small Mexican musical ensemble consisting largely of violins and trumpets. Kaylee?
Mariachi?
That's correct. Well done. Don't look so worried. Name a small yellow creatures. Ryan?
Minions.
That's correct. Well guessed. I was going to say name the small yellow creatures featured in the film Despicable Me. Give the name of the small white ball used in a game of bowls. Ryan?
The Jack.
That's correct. Boy, he's fast. There's no holding Ryan back. So, one more correct answer, Ryan, you get first choice of lane. Name the type of ballroom dance that is characterised by its rise and fall action. Ryan?
The Foxtrot.
Sorry, it's the waltz. It's rise and fall action, body sway, and three-step sequence. You found your Achilles heel. You're frozen out with the next question, Ryan. Name the country known as the teardrop of India. Sarah?
Sri Lanka?
That's correct. Ryan, you're back in play. Name the actor who got engaged to the barrister Amal Al-Muddin. Tom?
George Clooney.
George Clooney, yes, in 2014. Name the savoury pudding that shares its name with the largest historic county in England. Ryan?
Yorkshire pudding.
It is! Well done, Ryan! Well done, Ryan. You release your ball first, so you get first choice of lane. Now, the shortest lane rolls first, so it'll be green, blue, yellow, then red. You've all had a practice before the show. So the question is, Ryan, which lane do you want?
I think I'm going to go with the green. I'm going to set a target, and then it's going to force people to either sort of come out and not go for the pound, and hopefully they'll bowl over the edge.
Well, Ryan, you'll be rolling first on the green lane. 3 lanes still up for grabs. We've reset the podiums. Fingers on buzzers. Name the head monk of Tibetan Buddhism. Tom?
The Dalai Lama.
That's correct. Name the crime for which Alice Nutter was hanged after an... Sarah?
Murder?
It was witchcraft after an infamous murder trial in 1612. You're frozen out for the next question. Give the stage name of the American singer born Anne Mae Bullock. Tom?
Tina Turner.
It was Tina Turner. Sarah, you're back in play. Name the Middle Eastern country in which you'd find the city Mecca. Sarah?
Iran. Iraq, sorry.
I'm sorry, it was Saudi Arabia. You're frozen out for the next question. Give the common name for the brightest star in the night sky known as Sirius. Kaylee.
North Star?
Sorry, it was Dog Star. Kaylee, you're frozen out for the next question. Sarah, you're back in play. Name the actor who played Sam in the 2008 film Mamma Mia. Tom.
Pierce Brosnan.
It was Pierce Brosnan. So, Tom, one more correct answer, you get next choice of lane. Kaylee, you're back in play. Give the body part that shares its name with the calm centre of a storm. Sarah.
The eye.
That's correct, it was the eye of the storm. Name the 2012 British Olympic gold medal winner in the long jump. Tom.
Greg Rutherford.
That's correct, Tom. It was Greg Rutherford. Well done. So, you get next choice of lane. You can have the blue, the yellow, or the red.
I think I was going to go for the blue, whatever position I came in. So I think I'll stick with the blue.
So
I've got
why the
some-
blue?
So I've got some people in front of me and some people behind me. So
You can see where you've got to beat.
if the green goes straight off the edge, then I know what I need to do.
Ah, good tactics. So, Tom, you'll be rolling second on the blue lane. Only 2 lanes left. Fingers on buzzers. Name the oat-based breakfast dish. There's also slang for time in jail. Sarah.
Porridge.
Porridge it was. Name the river that runs through the heart of Paris. Kaylee.
No, Sarah forgot.
It was the River Seine. You're frozen out for the next question. Sarah, only buzz in if you know the answer.
Yeah.
Name the element represented by the symbol Mg. Sarah.
Magnesium.
That's correct. Kaylee, you're back in play. Name the dog breed famously owned by the Queen. Sarah.
Corgis.
That's correct. One more correct answer, Sarah. You get third choice of lane. Name the cricketer nicknamed Beefy. Sarah.
Ian Botham.
That's correct, Sarah. It was Ian Botham. Well done. You've released your ball third, so you get next choice of lane. Now, you've got the yellow and the red. Which one do you fancy?
I'm going to go for the yellow. The red's looking a long way, and I think I should go for the shortest one.
OK, well, Sarah, you'll be rolling third on the yellow lane. Which means, Kaylee, you've been left with the red lane. Are you happy about that?
Quite a long way, but we'll see how we do.
Do you know what, though? If you reach the final, at least you'll have had a bit of practice.
That's true, yeah.
Kaylee, you'll roll fourth on the red lane. But who's staying and who's going home? It's time to find out. Let's take to the lane. Welcome to the lanes. This is where you start to earn your money. The cash zones are now activated. Starting with £1 right at the very beginning of the lane, right up to the edge, which in round 1 is worth £1,000. Stop your ball on the edge to win that money. Go over the edge, and you get nothing. You each have 1 roll down your respective lane to earn as much as you can. For 3 of you, whatever you earn will be added to your personal bank, which you'll play for should you reach the final. But whoever earns the least in this round will be leaving us. Now, the shortest lane rolls first, and we'll be setting the score to beat. So, Ryan, be careful.
Yep.
Don't let the nerves get the better of you, because it's easy to fly over the edge on the first one.
Yep.
Ryan, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. I think you're not going to go over the edge. A bit more. That's £500, Ryan. Let's get that on the board. Well, you certainly took my advice. You didn't fly off the end. So, Tom, you're next on the blue lane. If you roll 550 or more, that guarantees you a place in the next round. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. We're off. Is this fast enough? Keep going, keep going. Yes. Oh! It just kept going and going, didn't it, there? £650, Tom. Let's get that on the board. Yay. And it means, of course, we're through to the next round.
Yeah, which is the main thing.
Well done. So, Sarah, You have to roll 550 or more to guarantee yourself a place in the next round. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. So 550 is the target. Is this fast enough? Oh, it's on the barrier.
Keep going, keep going.
Keep going, and just short of 500. 400, Sarah, let's get that on the board. Ryan, you're smiling, you look relieved.
Oh, there was a lot of pressure released there.
That means you're through to the next round. So, Sarah,
Yeah.
your only hope now is that Kaylee doesn't score 450 or more.
Yeah.
Kaylee, you know what you got to do.
No, it's made it hard for us.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Has this got enough pace?
No.
It's slowing down. Is it going to get out of the pound zone? It is just... Oh, Kaylee. That roll scores you £10. Let's put that on the board. So, at the end of the rolls, Ryan, you scored 500. Tom, 650. Sarah, you scored 400. And Kaylee, just £10. So, Ryan, Tom, Sarah, that means you're through to the next round. Please return to the podiums. Unfortunately, Kaylee, you earned the least amount of money in that round, which means you're going to be leaving here empty-handed. Oh, what happened?
Nerves got the better than me with those guys.
Yeah, and you think you've done enough, but...
Not quite.
Well, never mind. Thanks very much for playing. Kaylee, everybody. Ryan, Sarah, Tom, well done. You're through to the next round. Ryan, you've been teaching long?
Well, no, I'm in my first probation year. So,
First year.
Yeah.
So what are the kids like?
Good fun. Good fun.
Did they give you some jip?
You do get a bit of jip, mainly for my accent more than anything.
Well, at least none of the kids will be taller than you, eh?
That's right. I've not come across many that even come up to my shoulder yet. So.
Sarah, so what kind of policing do you do?
Well, I've been in the police for 9 years now. I was initially in uniform for about 5 years, and now I'm in CID.
CID, so is it anything like CSI then?
No, not quite. It is different every day, and it is interesting, but...
You enjoy it?
Yeah, I do really enjoy it, yeah.
Tom, you're a retail consultant. What is a retail consultant?
I basically help supermarkets with their pricing and promotions and ranging and all that kind of stuff. So,
Is there any particular things in a supermarket you don't like dealing with? Like the flour or the toilet rolls?
yeah, no, all the kind of non-food categories aren't very glamorous when you've got to do a bleach range or something like that. It's not...
Keep the bin bags away from me. That's what I say. Well, the money you've earned is going to be added to your personal bank. So, Ryan, you have £500. Sarah, 400. And Tom, you have £650. But only one of you can reach today's final and play for that money. Round 2. And we're shutting down at the shortest lane. And now, we're introducing danger zones. Meaning any of the cash zones from £10 all the way to 950 could become a danger zone. If that happens, its value drops to just £1. How many danger zones you face depends on how well you do in the questions. If you're first to release your ball, you get first choice of lane and no danger zones. Whoever gets second choice gets 1 danger zone, and the final player gets no choice of lane and 2 danger zones. So the best brains really do get the best lanes. The questions now require not 1, but 2 correct answers. Fingers on buzzers. Name the 2 actors who play the title characters in the 1989 movie When Harry Met Sally. Ryan.
Meg Ryan and Billy Crystal.
That's correct, it was. Name the 2 London football clubs who have won the English Premier League. Ryan.
Arsenal and Chelsea.
That's correct. Well done. Give the opposite numbers on a clock face. Sarah.
12 and 6.
No, I'm sorry. I was going to say on a clock face that add up to 14, 10 and 4. You're frozen out for the next question. Give the names of the old and new styles of calendar used in Western culture. Ryan.
Julian and Gregorian.
Correct. Well done, Ryan. Racing ahead again. One more correct answer, you get first choice of lane. Sarah, you're back in play. Name the two letters that appear twice in the word balloon. Ryan.
L and O.
That's correct, it was Eleanor. Ryan, you released your ball first. So you get first choice of lane and you get no danger zones. So we've got blue, yellow and red.
I'll stick with the tried tactic from last round and I'll go with the shortest lane again. So I'll go blue.
Yes, will it work for you last time?
Yep, that's right.
So Ryan, you'll roll first on the blue lane. 2 lanes left. We've reset the podiums. Fingers on buzzers. Give the first names of the famous aviators, the Wright brothers. Tom.
Orville and Wilbur.
That's correct. Name the 2 words that describe executive measures to keep employees safe from accident and injury. Tom.
Health and safety.
That's correct, commonly known as H&S. Name the 2 nationalities that have been held by the cricketer Kevin Peterson. Tom.
South African and British.
That's right, it was. Well done, Tom. That means one more correct answer, you get next choice of lane. Name the 2 studio albums released by Adele. Tom.
19 and 21.
That's right, Tom, it was. 19 and 21. Congratulations, you've released your ball second. You get next choice of lane and 1 danger zone. Yellow or red?
I think I'm going to continue the trend and follow Ryan and go in yellow.
You don't fancy the red?
No, having seen the £10 that came out last time. Not at all.
Well, Tom, you roll second on the yellow lane. Sarah, you've been left with the red lane, and you'll also have 2 danger zones.
Right.
How are you feeling?
I'm just going to have to go for it.
Absolutely. So you'll roll third on the red lane. Ryan, Sarah, Tom, it's time to take to the lane. We're back at the lanes and the cash zones are activated. Stop your ball on the edge in this round and you'll win £2,000. But go over the edge and you get nothing. Now, you each have 2 rolls to earn as much as you can. The rolls will be combined, and for 2 of you, whatever you earn will be added to your personal bank. But irrespective of that bank, whoever earns the least in this round will be going home. Ryan, you're rolling first down the blue lane, and you'll face no danger zones. Yay! So, same strategy, I guess.
I might try and push it on my second go, depending on what happens. On the first go, again, let's apply some pressure, get some cash on the board, I think.
Well, Ryan, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Very precise there, Ryan. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking very good. Oh, £800, Ryan. That looks good, doesn't it?
Looks very healthy.
And you have another roll to come.
That's right.
So, Tom, you're rolling down the yellow lane and you'll face 1 danger zone. Now, before you roll, we need to find out where that danger zone will be. It's moving up and down your lane. It'll stop when you press that button. Good luck. That stopped on £300, so that's gone from your lane to be replaced by just £1. What do you think about that?
I'd probably rather it was a little bit closer to me.
OK, well, Tom, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Oh, is this too fast?
No.
Looking very fast. So I'm afraid that roll scores you nothing. What happened there?
Dunno. Just I think the £1 freaked me out.
Well, still 1 roll left, remember. All is not lost yet. Sarah, So not only have you got the red lane, you've got to face 2 danger zones. They're racing up and down the lane. They'll stop when you hit that button. Good luck. So, those danger zones are on 350 and 950. So, they're gone from your lane and they're replaced by just £1. Now, that makes it quite tricky if you're going for the edge.
I was going to try and get as high up as I can, but I don't know. I think I would have rather them together, but at least there's a big space in between them to go for.
That's right. Well, Sarah, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. We're off.
Stop.
This is quite fast. It's got a lot of pace on it, Sarah, but it's slowing down. It's slowing down.
Stop.
This is...
No way.
Stop. £900, Sarah.
Yes.
Oh, you're trying to give me a heart attack.
I know. Don't know my own strength.
I thought you were just going to land on the pound there.
I did.
Fantastic score. That's £900. Let's put it on the board. Who's worried about the red lane, eh? The red lane, easy peasy. Let's look at what you've earned so far. Ryan, you have 800, Sarah, 900, and Tom's still to get off the mark with nothing. So, Ryan, you made a strong start. Let's have another good roll. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Can you build on that 800? Oh, keep going. Yes, and one more. Oh. Ryan, you scored 550. Let's add that to your first roll. That gives you a total of £1,350. Well done. But Tom, you still have the danger zone on £300. To have any chance of going through, you have to roll £950 or more. So £950 or the edge. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. This is a pressure roll. Oh. Keep going. Is it going to be strong enough?
No.
Oh. Tom, that roll scores you £700. Great roll, but that's not going to be enough to take you through, I'm afraid.
No.
Sarah, you through to the next round?
Yes.
Now, we want you to try and bank as much money as possible. The danger zones will remain where they are. So, avoid those danger zones.
Yeah.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Chance to bank a lot of money.
Oh.
You got 950 last time.
Oh, no.
Oh. Don't stop on the danger zone. Keep going. Yes. Not bad, Sarah. That roll
happy
scores
with
you £500. Let's get that on the board. So with the 2 rolls added together. Ryan, you scored £1,350. Sarah, £1,400. And Tom, you scored £700. Which means Ryan, Sarah, you're through to the next round. Please return to the podium. Tom, you scored the least amount of money in that round, which means you're going to be leaving here empty-handed. What happened?
I don't know.
It was that first roll, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. It was just far too quick.
Well, you've been a great contestant. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
coming on the show, Tom.
Cheers.
Tom, everybody!
Thank you.
Ryan, Sarah, congratulations. You're through to the next round. So, Ryan, you're quick on the buzzer. Is that the teaching, or do you do quizzes, or...?
Do quizzes in like my spare time. Me and my girlfriend like to compete against each other. She usually beats me, so she should really be here, but...
So do you fall out with each other, then?
Do you know, it has actually caused arguments before, believe it or not.
Excellent. Sarah, you play the trombone. How wonderful.
I play for my local brass band. Yeah, and so it's basically with 24 friends, and we meet twice a week and rehearse. Although we do take it quite seriously, considering it's only a
I tell you,
local band.
It's such a wonderful sound, isn't it? It really
Oh,
is.
yeah, I love it. I mean, I could bore a glass eye to sleep about brass bands, to be honest.
Oh, no, it's a lovely sound. Well, the money you earned is added to your personal bank. So, Ryan, you now have £1,850. Sarah, you have £1,800. That money is safely banked for the final, should you manage to get there. Round 3, and we're shutting down another lane. In this round, there's only one danger zone. The first player to release their ball will have control of that danger zone and can place it anywhere on their opponent's lane. So, as ever, the best brains get the best lanes. The questions now require not 2, but 3 correct answers. Fingers on buzzers. Name the 3 months of the year. Ryan.
March, April, May.
I'm sorry, that's wrong. It was name the 3 months of the year that have only one syllable. It should have been March, May, June. Ryan, you're frozen out for the next question. Sarah, only buzz in if you know the answer. Name the 3 national flowers of England, Scotland and Wales. Sarah.
The rose, the daffodil, and the thistle.
That's correct. Well done. Ryan, you're back in play. Give the names of the 3 radio frequency bands known as SW, MW and LW. Ryan.
Shortwave, medium wave, and long wave.
That's correct. Name the 3 colours of sections the ball can land in on a traditional roulette wheel. Ryan.
Landing there, red, black, or green.
That's correct. Name the 3 letters that appear twice in the word aggressive. Ryan.
G, S, and E.
That's correct, it was. One more correct answer, Ryan, and you get first choice of lane. Give the first names of the 3 business advisors that have been on Alan Sugar's board in the TV show The Apprentice. Ryan.
You've got Margaret Mountford, Nick Hewer, and Karen.
Yes, I only asked for first names. That's correct. Well done, Ryan. You've released your ball first, so you get first choice of lane. Now, in this round, you'll roll first at whichever lane you choose, because after you roll, you get to place a danger zone on Sarah's lane, just to make it really difficult for her. So the question is, yellow or red?
I don't see any reason to break away from what I've done so far, so I shall go yellow, even though Sarah is very good on the red, that's proven.
Well, Ryan, you're going to roll first on the yellow lane. Sarah, you've been left with the red lane. How do you feel about that?
It's deja vu. Well, I did it before, so I'll have another go to do it.
Well,
again.
just remind me what your last score was on the red lane.
I got a 900.
It's not bad if you can do that again.
Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Well, Sarah, you'll be rolling second on the red lane. Ryan, Sarah, it's time to take to the lane. We're back at the lanes and the cash zones are activated. Stop your ball on the edge in this round and you'll win £3,000. Oh, yes. But go over the edge and you get nothing. You now have 3 rolls to earn as much as you can. The rolls will be added together and one of you will be taking the money earned through to the final. But whoever earns the least in this round will be going home. Ryan, you'll roll first. Again. Are you tempted to go for the edge? Because, of course, in this round, it's worth £3,000.
It is appealing with the final round in sight, but just concentrate to try and get through this round.
Ryan, it's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. So this is going to be the first target to aim for Sarah. Higher, higher. Ryan, that roll scored you £300. Let's put that on the board. Maybe not the start you wanted.
I can't lie, I'm not that happy with that one. It was a bit too safe.
Well, you've got 2 rolls left. Now, Ryan, you control a danger zone and you can put it anywhere on Sarah's lane from £10 all the way up to 950. Where would you like to put it?
I might place it on the 750. I think that'll try and deter her from going for the edge. I don't want to have to be trying to chase 900. So I'll place it 750 and hopefully she'll be deterred from going for that edge.
So, 750 is lost from your lane, Sarah, and is replaced by just £1. He's a meanie, isn't he?
I know. It's in a bit of a tricky spot because I was going to go for some big money.
Well, there is still big money available. And remember, the edge is worth £3,000.
Yeah.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. And we're off. Is this fast enough? Is it going to get out of the pound zone?
Oh, no.
It's not looking good. Sarah, that roll scores you £1. Let's get that on the board. What happened, Sarah? Did the nerves get to you?
Oh, that was awful, yeah. I was just worried about throwing it too far and I just didn't give it enough.
So after the first roll, Ryan, you have £300 and Sarah, just £1. Ryan, it's time for your second roll. It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. Oh, has this got enough pace to get out of the pound zone? I don't think it has, Ryan. That roll scores you £1. Let's add that to your first roll. Gives you a total of £301. Ryan, you now have a choice. Do you want to keep that danger zone where it is based on what you've just rolled, or do you want to move it?
Given that I've just rolled £1, I'm just going to leave it there, I think. Try and keep Sarah quite low on the board.
OK. So that danger zone remains where it is. 750 has gone from your lane, replaced by £1. So, Sarah, everything to play for.
Yeah.
With a roll of just £350, you're right back in it.
Yeah.
I hope you get more.
Yeah, me too. I think I've been given a lifeline here.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. We're off. It's got good pace. Has it got too much pace?
Stop.
Slow down.
Stop.
Oh, is it too fast? Is it too fast? It is. I'm afraid that roll scores you nothing. So after the second roll, Ryan, you have £301, and Sarah, you have £1. So here's a strange turn of events. Ryan, in previous rounds, you scored 800. Sarah, you scored 900. Now you're struggling to get it out of the pound zone. Are the nerves getting to you?
I think that's probably it, yeah.
Well, it's time for your third and final roll. Ryan, if you can roll 700 or above, you'll push Sarah to the edge.
Yep.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll.
Oh, it's too hard.
Is this too hard?
No.
It's gone. So, Ryan, your ball went over the edge. That means you score nothing. So that gives you a grand total of £301. Sarah, that is a lifeline.
I can't believe that.
So, Ryan, do you want to keep that danger zone where it is based on what you just rolled, or do you want to move it?
I'm going to bring it to the 350, I think. Anything beyond that, fair play to Sarah, she's bowled well, but obviously I'm hoping she goes over that edge, so...
OK, let's move that danger zone down to 350. Sarah, that's disappeared from your lane to be replaced by £1. So, Sarah, That means you have to score 400 or more to guarantee yourself a place in the final. 400 because the 350 is now a danger zone.
Yeah.
It's time to take on the edge. Let's roll. So the pressure's on. Is this strong enough? Is it going to make it? Oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be close. Oh, well done, Sarah. I thought I was going to make it there.
Neither did I.
That roll scores you £500. Let's get that on the board. So, with the 3 rolls added together, Sarah, you have £501, and Ryan, you have £301. That means, Sarah, you're through to today's final. Please return to the podiums. Hard lines, Ryan.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you earned the least amount of money in that round, so I'm afraid you're leaving here empty-handed. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, I mean, she bowled better than me, to be fair. I mean, I didn't make the best of my second roll. That was, I think, the kind of sucker punch, so...
Well, I thought you did really well. You've been a great contestant. Ryan, everybody.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Sarah. You're through to the final,
I know, thank you.
where you'll be playing for all the money you've earned so far. A total of £2,301. So, Sarah, if you manage to win, what are you going to spend the money on?
I'd spend it on a family holiday. I've got a little boy who's we've never been abroad, so it'd be the first time he'd be going on a plane.
So where do you fancy?
Well, we couldn't go too far with him because I don't think he'd cope on the plane, so maybe Spain.
Do you know what? If you get anywhere with a pool, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
It's the final, and we're shutting down one more lane, which leaves your favourite, the red lane.
Yeah.
We've removed the cash values from that lane, leaving only the edge, which is now worth all the money you've earned today. Stop your ball on the edge in the final, and you'll win £2,301. But go over the edge, and you'll get nothing. But you have a chance to make it easier for yourself by answering some more questions. Each correct answer increases the size of the edge. The more questions you get right, the bigger the edge will be, and the easier your final roll. Each question now requires 4 answers. You'll have 75 seconds to get as many right as you can. Good luck.
Thank you.
Let's put 75 seconds on the clock. Your time will start when I've asked the first question. Name the 4 facial features that appear in the traditional children's song, Head, Shoulders, Knees and Toes.
Eyes and ears and mouth and nose.
Correct. Name 4 actors who have played the Doctor since Doctor Who returned to TV in 2005.
David Tennant, Matt Smith, Peter Capaldi.
One more.
Um,
You can pass it.
pass.
Name the 4 words that each of the letters stand for in the drama school acronym RADA.
Royal Academy for Dance and Acting.
I'm sorry, that's wrong. Name 4 English cities that lie wholly north of Birmingham.
Manchester, Leeds, Newcastle and Liverpool.
That's correct. Name the 4 words that complete the line from Shakespeare's Julius Caesar. Friends, Romans, countrymen.
Are we not entertained?
No, that's wrong, sorry. Name 4 Labour Party leaders that have served since 1985.
Ed Miliband, Tony Blair, Gordon Brown.
One more.
Um,
You can pass it.
pass.
Name the 4 different consonants in the word bureaucracy.
B, R, S.
I'm sorry. It was BRCY. So, Sarah, you answered 2 questions correctly. However, here are the ones you missed out. Doctor Who actors. You didn't get Chris Eccleston, John Hurt, or Paul McGann. RADA stands for the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art. The line from Julius Caesar was, Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. Labour Party leaders. You didn't get Neil Kinnock or John Smith. So you got 2 correct. To see what that score has done to the edge, Let's take to the lanes for the final time. Sarah, every one of your correct answers increases the size of your edge. Let's put your 2 correct answers onto your lane. That's 1, 2. That's your final edge, Sarah. How confident are you of hitting it?
Well, it's looking quite small from over here, so I think I'm going to have to really go for it to hit it.
OK, well, you now have a choice to make. You can roll for the full £2,301 with only 1 ball and 1 attempt to hit the edge. Or you can take 2 balls, but that means you'll roll for only half the money, which we've rounded up to £1,151. Or you can take 3 balls, that's 3 attempts to hit the edge, but you'll be playing for a third of the money. That's £767. What are you thinking, Sarah? How many rolls would you like?
Well, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to do it in 1. So it's whether I go for 2 or 3. I think I'm going to chance it and I'm going to go for 2.
So, Sarah, you're giving yourself 2 chances to win £1,151. I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
It's time to take on the edge. For £1,151, let's roll. We're off. Oh, off the barrier. Slow down, slow down. This is looking good. Slow down. Oh, I don't believe it.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Hard line, Sarah.
No.
Just tipped off the edge there.
Yeah, that was close.
So, you've used 1 of your 2 rolls. It's time to take on the edge. For £1,151, for the final time, let's roll. Let's land on the edge. Keep going, keep going.
No.
Is it strong enough? Is it
No,
strong
it's
enough? It's
not.
slowing down. Oh, Sarah.
No. Never mind.
Just too soft with that.
Yeah.
Just too soft with that second roll.
Yeah. Not to worry.
What happened? Did the nerves get to you?
Well, yeah, I was worried because the first one went over the edge. I tried to slow it down a bit and just slowed it down too much.
What's your son called?
Edward.
I hope you and Edward get to Spain soon. Sarah, you weren't able to hit your final edge, so sadly you're going home empty-handed. Well, we'll be back next time with more new contestants pushing themselves to the edge. Why? Because that's how we roll. Bye-bye now.